Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. We've seen a lot of quality basketball from this Orlando team lately. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Charlotte Hornets. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Victor Oladipo is out there with Houdini, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. Heat on D. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Bosch after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Bosch dishes to Dragic. And now Orlando on the break. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He kicks to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Winslow wide open. He fires. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Houdini. Passes it to Hezonja. Gordon with no one around. And Orlando again with the bucket. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wade outside. Pass to Dragic. Orlando grabs the miss. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Pass to Winslow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Houdini kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Houdini against Charlotte. He was really on his game. 6 on the shot clock. And Wade sends it back. Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Miami trailing. Dragic the pass to Winslow.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Right side a screen. Here's Dragic, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A nice shot by Winslow.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Houdini. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. That's good from 17 feet away.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. Back to Dragic. And another basket for Miami.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. First in scoring, first in steals, and remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Winslow's shot is off. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Houdini. The dish now to Vucevic. Houdini passes to Gordon. Gets an open look and hits.
Assisted by Freak.
Now Augustine, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the foul called on Freak.
Yes.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul.
Yes.
And Miami has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And so in the game for the Magic, Houdini, he's in at point guard. Vucevic is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Payne in at the shooting guard. Here's Houdini. Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket. Houdini, the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11. Wade outside. And stolen by Payne. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Houdini. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Houdini. To the middle. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Winslow. 6 points for Goran Dragic.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hansbrough. And Miami shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Right side a screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Wade has the open look, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Wade's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Dragic. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Vucevic has got 6 points.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
And it's Wade penetrating. Lets it go from 14. Nice D from Oladipo. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Houdini. He has 6. Wade brings the double team. Kicks it to Payne. Magic moving the ball around. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Winslow's running. Good on the shot. Winslow's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
He hits both from the stripe.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He finished with 39 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach, for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Houdini after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Here's Houdini. No good. Dragic with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wade gets the bucket.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
The Magic trail by 16. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Right side a screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Johnson sets the screen for Wade. Joe Johnston on the wing. Wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Johnson.
Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That's good from Johnson. And some changes here for the Heat. Chris Bosh has checked in for Winslow. Thompson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Goran Dragic. Smith checked in for the Magic. Hezonja comes in for Payne. Here's Houdini. He has 6. Now the pass to Hezonja. Pass to Houdini. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo outside.
Oladipo.
Hits it from 3-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Heat leading by 15. Bosh the screen. And Augustine kicks to Bosh. Johnson left side. Inside. Feeds to Augustine. Bosh sets the pick for Augustine. Bosh, no one around him. Misfires after coming off the pick.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Nick Calathis, he's checked in for the Heat. Orlando also making some changes. Hansbrough's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Bosch. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Houdini. Out to Smith. Lots of room. Connects. The jumper drops. Smith's got his first points of the game. The Heat leading by 13. Augustine dishes to Thompson. Bosch inside. Hansborough's there. No good from Bosch. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Got that one up quick. That's 10 points for Freak.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And Augustine kicks to Thompson. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Whiteside sets the pick for Augustine. Whiteside Bosch takes the 13-footer. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Bosch has got 4 this quarter.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Pass to Houdini. Screen by Smith. Here's Houdini. I mean, just beautiful.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through it. That's not legal.
And the replay. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead by 14.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Boa passeada, né,
They came out strong, got hot on the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run along.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better entry passing, and let's get our elbows dirty once the ball's in there. Also, our movement on the offensive end was very sharp, and we shared the ball really well. You can see that in all the assists we've racked up. And remember, there are still 2 quarters of basketball left. Don't go out there and think we have to immediately start running and gunning. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Vamos pro clássico, né?
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Winslow in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. That's good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Vucevic.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Magic trail by 14. Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. Down low, here's Vucevic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Dragic kicks to Winslow. Here's Bosch. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Here's Houdini. Gordon with a screen on Dragic. This is to Oladipo. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And yes, sir, that one drops. Vucevic has got 14.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Winslow, the pass to Bosch. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Timeout on the court. Charge Thornley.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. And you look at Hazania, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I'd put up against anybody else in the league, shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 15 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside. And the Magic making a change here as well. Payne's checked in. Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. High post Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Heat have performed. 3rd in rebounding, 4th in steals. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
The Magic trail by 11. Gordon with a screen on Dragic. Here's Houdini. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Out to the wing. Now the feed to Vucevic. Off target on the 15-footer.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dragic. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Hazania. Finished off the break. Hazania's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Outside Dragic. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good.
Wow.
Dragic has got 9 points. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 10. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Vucevic is screen on Dragic, and they call an illegal screen here.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Johnson. He's right around 13 points tonight, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Hollis Thompson's checked in for the Heat. Augustine comes in for Goran Dragic. Here's Houdini. He's got 14. Goes up off the pit.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Johnson over to help. Smith left side. Shot from 16. Here's Vucevic. Wade with the block. Thompson dishes to Wade. No good on the triple.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Houdini. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Really an extraordinary game for Houdini. 16 points and 10 assists also. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
The Heat making a switch here. Colegial is checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Augustine kicks to Johnson. That one wide left.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Johnson over to help. Baden outside. Here's Houdini. 18 points for him. The drive by Vucevic. The timely screen on the step, but he took it all the way.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Bosch, the screen to the left side wing. 44 seconds left in the third.
Mas você, Vitor. O Bosch, velho. Mostrou mesmo.
Thompson inside the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Houdini. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. 21 points for Freak. There's 25 seconds left
Aí
in
o
the
modo
third quarter.
silenciador foi ativado. Esse cara já provou.
And here's Augustine. 10 points for him. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Screen by Smith. Here's Houdini. Here's Payne. No good on that last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Heat leading by 5. And so in the game for the Magic, Houdini in his point guard. Hazonia is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. Dragic comes with the double team. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's Winslow. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw.
Justice Winslow. 2.
Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Houdini. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Right, let's go.
you got to play without fouling.
He's off on the second.
Yes.
The Heat leading by 5. To the middle. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Magic with possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Launches a 3. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the pass to Houdini. There's the double team from Whiteside. Houdini, 4 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Wade kicks to Winslow. Here's Bosch. Here's Whiteside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
That free throw good from Houdini. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Good on both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Check out the game for Bosch. He has 12 points and 1 rebound.
And so Bosch nails both of them. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Houdini, doubled by Bosch. Houdini passes to Vucevic, and stolen by Whiteside. Kicked away. Houdini.
Oh, yes.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. And it's Bosch at the elbow. A basket good off the assist. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Vucevic a screen on Dragic. Here's Houdini, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Right side a screen. The kick out to Dragic. Whiteside dishes to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Houdini. Sinks the three-pointer. Houdini's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he cuts it down.
And guys, I tell you, big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Chris Bosh.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Azania.
Dá.
There's Gordon. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Pass.
Yes.
Miami leading by 4. Dragic kicks to Wade. From 13. Second shot opportunity. And Bosh with the layup. Bosh has got 20.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Houdini. Gordon with a screen on Dragic. It's Oladipo on the wing. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. He dishes it to Whiteside. He feeds it to Dragic. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. Back to Whiteside.
Você tá muito
Nice spin
grande.
on the left rim and in.
Exato,
And
guardou.
now an 8-point Heat lead.
He's been hot here in the fourth,
Pegou mesmo.
contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
And Orlando making a change here. Payne's checked in. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Houdini. And Winslow comes to help. Houdini passes to Payne. Here's Vucevic. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
What a stellar outing in this one for Dragic. He has 14 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Houdini. At the top of the key, Gordon. Here's Vucevic, and he goes in for the dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And stolen by Gordon.
Cross-court passes are high-risk passes.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Azania.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he does get the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Not a lot of time left for the Magic in this one. Here's Houdini. Passes to Hazania. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win. here for Miami.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And, guys, it feels like a minor miracle here. I mean, they're finally going to take one in this 4-game season series, winning the final contest to finish out the year a subpar 1-3 against the Magic.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Wade. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around win.
Now here's Winslow. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic. And Goran, what a nice show the team put on for your fans tonight.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
Well, Dwayne Wade was at his best tonight, fellas. He's a ferocious competitor when he gets in the zone like that. That intensity on defense, those explosive moves to the rim, Dwayne Wade had it going on tonight.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Isso aí, fui, rapaziada.